Vanessa Lee, CTV. Does this mean that restaurants, for example, won't be able to use plastic cutlery? And what would you have to say to small businesses who can't afford to make this massive change?
Well, this is exactly why we are taking the time over the coming year to analyze, based on science and data, what is the right path forward on banning harmful single-use plastics. We know that there are perhaps unintended consequences we need to mitigate for. We need to make sure we are ensuring proper alternatives for businesses that they are going to be able to afford and use. And those kinds of reflections based on science and data is why we are taking the time to get this right by 2021. We also recognize that when we talk about the extended producer responsibility, there could be challenges to small businesses or startups, and I want to emphasize that our focus will be very much on making sure that there are opportunities and that there are not difficulties for small businesses. We recognize that it is the large companies, the Coca-Cola bottling companies, the Unilevers that will be and are always the most significant contributors to plastics around us, that will be made responsible for the full life cycle of the products they sell to consumers.
And what do you and your family do to cut back on plastics?
We have recently switched to drinking water bottles out of when we have water bottles out of a plastic, away from plastic towards paper, like drink box water bottles sort of things. There's a number of choices we can make as consumers that will do better, and every consumer needs to look at ways they can make smarter choices in their consumptions. We certainly do that on a daily basis as we've switched from plastic water bottles to paper water bottles or cardboard water bottles, but there's always more things to do, and we're looking forward to continue that.